days after Bishop of Sokoto Catholic Diocese Matthew Kukah preached a sermon against nepotism to commemorate this year's Christmas, the North has been divided by the homily, which also accused President Muhammadu Buhari's administration of failing to provide security, among other lapses. Kukah had, in his 2020 Christmas message titled "A Nation in Search of Vindication," lamented that nepotism characterized the present administration. He noted that there could have been a coup or war in the country if a non-northern Muslim president did a fraction of what President Buhari did. The cleric said under Buhari's government, Nigeria appeared to be heading for darkness, with citizens traveling in a rudderless ship without any destination in sight. The cleric's comment has generated sharp reactions, setting northern groups and individuals against one another. Muslim rights concern Murik said the Christian message by Kukah was a call for a coup and forceful removal of the president from office. The group's director, Professor Ishaq Akintola, in a statement on Monday, the bishop was ululating from the wrong side of the pulpit. The group described Kukah's allegation of nepotism as unfounded and baseless, saying an analysis of the distribution of appointments across geopolitical zones showed otherwise. It described allegations of northern hegemony, caliphate domination, Islamization, and Fulanization as mere slogans adopted by political shenanigans, ethnic charlatans, and religious damagers to deceive gullible Nigerians. Kukah's statement, he alleged, was reckless, inflammatory, and unguarded. It is the most egregious, luciferous, serpentine, and diabolical statement of the year 2020, he claimed. He also accused Kukah of habitually demonizing and demarketing any Muslim president and behaving in a manner inconsistent with his office as the Secretary of the Nigerian Peace Committee. He added Kukah's call for a coup because blackmail is not working with Buhari. But is Kukah aware that it will be a Christian-inspired forceful change of government? What was the result of the first of such in the country? Even Ezegu will turn in his grave at the very thought of a church-motivated coup. He argued against Kukah's allegation of nepotism against Buhari by referring to an unnamed leading online newspaper, which showed that Buhari's Northwest got 37 appointments, Northeast received 29, North Central secured 21, Southwest 63, Southeast 25, while South-South got 24. Southwest benefited most. Is that nepotism? We challenge Kukah and his machineries of falsehood to provide their own data. Kukah's reference to a coup is satanic innuendo. We are aware civilians have always been involved in coups in the past. Kukah's interest is therefore not something new. Why is Kukah just inciting it? He should be man enough to spearhead it. Go ahead, Kukah, plan a coup. Who knows? You can be vice president, dare to struggle, dare to win. But leaders of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, in 19 northern states and Abuja yesterday condemned the presidency, some religious bodies, and individuals for allegedly twisting the Christmas message of Dr. Kukah and blamed the federal government for failing to put an end to security challenges, nepotism, maladministration, and growing poverty. In a statement issued yesterday by the vice chairman of CAN in 19 northern states and Abuja, Reverend Joseph Hayab, the association pointed out that given the current happenings in Nigeria with kidnapping, banditry, horrible atrocities committed against helpless citizens by members of Boko Haram, Nigerians should be united in condemning and finding solutions to the awful condition that we are in, as Bishop Kukah has rightly done. He described those castigating Kukah as sectional zealots who only see the trouble in Nigeria from primordial views. Hayab said it was high time the presidency, Murik, and misinformed individuals eschew intolerance and admit that Nigeria under Buhari has strayed from the path and vision that the independence of the country was fought for. Let the government do the right thing by creating a sense of inclusion for all and sundry. defending the citizens from harm, bringing an end to growing insecurity in towns, cities, and villages, so that we could attain greatness together, he said. He said members of Khan in the north read with great shock alleged attempts to further divide the nation by the presidency, the leadership of Murik, and other individuals and groups aimed at twisting the crux of the sermon by Kukah, stressing that of grave misgiving is the baseless claim in a statement signed by the president of Murik, Professor Ishaq Akintola, that Bishop Kukah has referred to Islam as a violent religion and calls for a coup. He described the statement by Professor Akintola as not only laughable but misleading and a tissue of lies. He claimed that records will show that Murik leadership is often careless with assertions and many times acting as if it was a political platform instead of a religious one. The association called on international and local communities to counsel Professor Akintola of Murik to learn to walk the path of honor and not to be a merchant of crisis. Hayab argued that he had read through Kukah's message and was unable to find any expression suggesting an affront to Islam or a call for a coup. He accused Murik of aiming to incite citizens against one another along the lines of faith instead of denouncing the insecurity witnessed across the country, the point in Bishop Kukah's message. He argued that from the east to the south, west, and all over the north, traveling had become a nightmare, with hapless dragged away from their homes for ransom. Our memory is fresh with the gruesome killing of 76 farmers in Borno State in early December 2020, whose crime was simply being farmers striving to eke out a livelihood for their families. As it stands, Kukah's message is really shaking up the north. For it to be shaking them seriously like this, it means this bishop has said something that touched them, something that is really true. You know, so far they are attacking or alleging right now the bishop is inciting coup, is planning to take over from President Muhammadu Buhari. But you know, the bishop has said the truth that Buhari doesn't care about the insecurity issues in the country. And even right now, presidency, they're even making an attempt. There are speculations that Kukah will be arrested for that, for making such a comment, for making such statement, sending such message out on Christmas Day. Guys, let's hear your take. Kukah's message is tearing the north apart. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.